nothing about running a business. But
Well, Caffeinated crew, I am here. Give me one quick second. I'm going to turn this down real quick. I am listening to a personal interest of mine. Dr. Peter Weinstein, the writer of E-Myth Veterinarian, a book I just finished per my financial advisor, as well as the E-Myth man himself, Michael Gerber. So I'm listening to this man tell his story, and he's going to give us some actual info, and I'm going to do some more studying for my virology test. We got an interesting week coming up, not too much off the general path, but it's going to be a little different this week. Let me know what you think. Honestly, a lot of information, a lot of good stuff. The chat was a little weird. Some people were acting like bots in the chat, so don't be simps. Don't be bots. Don't be weird. Be human. Anything you go into. I gotta clean some stuff up, but overall, it was a good time to learn, and we're gonna prep for an exam tomorrow. So everybody, we are here at Mojave. I just finished with a virology exam. Did okay. Wasn't my best exam, but honestly, it was still pretty good. Now, you guys remember this. So let's see here. There it is. Still there. My fact of the day. I love things like this. The artwork. When I move to Ames, I might have to buy one of this artwork so I can take it with me. I don't know. I'm gonna think about which one I'm gonna need to get. Should be a good time. Guess who's back? Back again. It is Calamity Jane. My baby is back with me. I am so nice to be back in my own truck. It runs well. It still works fine. It does great. And I got all my stuff back again. So that's a heck of a lot better. Got my tools. Center block. Med kit. Extra stuff for scrubs. Even got my umbrella. It's all back with me. Nice, nice. Good old Calamity Jane. Turns out it was the mass airflow sensor screwing up both sides of my engine. Yeah, so what had happened was, funny, what had happened was, mass airflow sensor. They said they went through like 4 different things of ideations of doing trial and error, and finally they figured it out. And it had been messing up multiple different other things. And they think it got messed up when they replaced my intake manifold. So, it goes to show, more technology you put into something doesn't mean it works that well. So hence why I kind of like my older 2010 rather than the newer 2024 they had me riding in as a loaner. That thing drove me nuts. Nice backup camera, I like that. I like the availability of the touchscreen. Did have a good remote start, which is nice. Push button start, hate that. Give me a key any day of the week. You ever push button start? Dumb. Failure. If you are any vehicle that has a dial for your shifter, fail. Just terrible. Drive a freaking bus. Or get run over by one. I don't care. Terrible ideas that people have put in cars. So many. Otherwise, it's nice to be back with the truck. Unfortunately, this old baby's getting up there in miles, and we are going to be looking at what we are going to be doing for the next couple days and next couple years of possibly getting a new vehicle. She's even good to me. We've nearly doubled her miles, so honestly, I've enjoyed it. Let's get moving with the week. So everybody, I am walking to City Campus. And I am heading to a community prayer. Gotta get across the street here. UNL is having a day of prayer, so honestly I've been having a little bit of a rough week. That's why I haven't been doing much video. Got my truck back, looking at future options, what to do with the truck, working stuff out with Serena for trying to work travel and future events coming up for us, all these different kinds of things. And to be honest, some time with other Christians and time with God would be needed. So I'm heading into the Nebraska Union, and I am going to figure out what's going on while also trying to study for a anesthesia test. So let's figure this out. So, food court's over there. I'm walking through the Union. There's the staircase. It's the spiral. Bank. We just passed by the crib a little bit ago. I'm about to go upstairs. Down there, bookstore, market, hangout set area. Welcome desk. And then just general open space, commons area. I need to find my way to the Unity room. It has been a while since I've been on this campus. UNL has 3 main campuses. City, which is this one, that's main campus. East campus, which is where I'm at, usually. And then also Innovation campus, which I'll show you guys that one day, but it's okay. Looks like they got some Greek life going on. I think I found out where I'm going. Down Center Hall. Not sure if it's open yet. We're gonna find out.
Helped host it here at A&M, Ohio State. Like, what have you seen God do?
So everybody, I am leaving City Campus. I'm done with my Collegiate City of Prayer. The event's still going on, but it was needed. Really needed. All the time. God is good. God is good all the time. Believe it, because it's true.
What you do. All right, so I did put this in here. So we talk about the hindgut now. We're talking about cecum and large intestine. First of all, just get a hold of the fact that.
Be careful. I think I'm just gonna watch. I don't even want to deal with it.
It's a little tweet. Alright guys, so you just saw me hang out with a little bit of Bun Buns in Exotics Lab, and I was listening to a wonderful speaker. You know, honestly, he was an amazing doctor. Dr. Coles, he is a veterinary entrepreneur, but he is also not a board certified specialist, but he is a actual doctor who predominantly does exotic work for veterinary medicine. And he really focuses in on nutrition. He really makes most of his life a part of nutrition when he does veterinary medicine, which for me, I love, because that means it is so much ahead of the game with most of the actual cases that a lot of doctors see, is they're so behind the 8 ball with their patients because the pet's nutrition's out of whack. So you guys got to see a little bit of what I do with my exotics class, and what's even cooler is My coworker bring in a little bit of bunnies after exam, and we gotta hang out with them and just learn how to do bunny exams. Like, that's interesting stuff. I love it. I love what I do. Even more so, I love to learn and develop new skills. It's just awesome stuff that I have in my life. It's such a blessing. And to be honest, I feel so much more relaxed and better after that day of prayer yesterday that now with the Lord's help, I can just breathe so much better. All right, we're going to keep moving through this week. Still got another surprise to go through with you. So we are back at the house. We just ate at Boyd and Charlie's barbecue in Elkhorn, Nebraska, and I got some stuff from Born Primitive. So I'm doing video for my YouTube.
What'd you buy?
This is Born Primitive stuff, Mom. So those workout shoes I got, or those sweatpants I like, you're gonna like these. Ugh. Take a look at this, Mama. So I haven't had a chance to get any new polos or dress shirts in a while that fit me. So I ordered these. Alpha Tech polo. Network long sleeve. Button down. I'm gonna try these on. I'll say it. This is criminal. A dress shirt shouldn't fit this well, but it does. This is freaking wonderful. To any of you who know, Born Primitive. If you know, you know. Buddy, quick update. So, I didn't show you guys much of me actually test driving vehicles. One, because I had the other guys there, and I was dealing with my family when I wasn't really intended to deal with my family. That's all to say. It's no new truck as of right now. Still got Calamity Jane. She's a wonderful truck. Just think about my future and where I'm going and possibly considering my options. We're moving on to the next day. So guys, we're in the new Born Primitive shirt, about to go to church, but we have church is 8:30, it's 7:47. I have to get done with making some stew meat. This is an underrated way to have good quality meat, smaller portions, but a good way to portion out for meal prep. All of that is just chunks of solid, what would be steak or some type of ends and trimmings. They couldn't fully work their way into a nice bigger large piece, but they can make it into stew meat, good chopped up sections, and it's easier to make into a quality stew. I'm going to real quick use a cast iron, and we're going to work a way where I can make stew meat in under 20 minutes. Let's get going. I had this thawing out overnight. Real quick, going to hit it with some original and get started. But first, we need a bowl. No. Not that one. Not that one. This one. So throw stuff in and season everything up. Let's get going. Make sure that's nice and tight. Okay. So that's getting set up to run. I'm gonna run that a little bit for the next few hours of the day. Hopefully that gets taken care of nice and well when I come back. Last time I only got to about 250, I think was the last time we did. So we got and just kind of sat and rolled for a while. Those are small chunks, so they don't need to be as high. They can look pretty steady. It's going to be a nice one. Gotta put some stuff away first. All these need to go back in here. Alright. Timer. 7:59. We're good to hit church. I'm reading scripture today. Alright guys, I'm back from church. I'm quickly running into get something checked on the food. Have to quickly grab mittens to check on the stew meat. Now I threw it in the smoker. It's been only cooking for about a couple hours. Hopefully turned out well. I didn't burn down the house while I was gone, so it's good news. Okay, that smells good. Holy, that smells good. Temperature, set about 160, 150. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, that's well done. Basically, I kind of just made like I made smoked in, and it's all good. Turn that off. Pop that open. Bringing that inside. Okay. Look at that smoke and cook. That kind of dried out a little bit. I'm going to let this sit in the house and absorb in those juices that are working around there. So I'm going to stir that up. And then we're going to have a trip to Omaha. Me and Serena are working on our engagement filing, as well as I'm going to go to jiu-jitsu and hang out with Jake. Me and Jake are going to get some quality meat. I know, it's not your cooking meat. Why are you doing this? But because I need to do other stuff. Okay. It's looking good. Nice. This is off the edge. Nothing stuck. Taste test. Great. That's fantastic. Alright, I got it all packaged up. Got some. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Got it packaged up. Got the juices put in this. Now, I'm going to put this in there for later. And that is going to be some of my meal prep for the rest of this week. I'll make it with eggs, pastas, whatever. Starting Tuesday is Fat Tuesday. That means I'm going to have to eat well, and then we're starting Lent fasting Ash Wednesday. Whew, that's next week. This week, to the truck we go.
Belong to him. Paul lets the Corinthians.
Say hello. You're going on the YouTube. Say hi. Everybody, this is my wonderful fiance, Serena. We are filling out a K1 visa, and she did all of this. She has put all this wonderful stuff together. Oh, also, yeah. See this? These are her favorite things in the world. No wonder she likes a stubborn guy like me. I'd wonder what that says about me. All right. We are going to keep working on this packet, and we're almost done in signing. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Here it is. I found a clip to include all 85 pages, all at the top, and an envelope to take care of this. For me and my wonderful fiance. Lord is getting married a lot of work. So guys, I am finished with jiu-jitsu for the day. I did quality set of routes. These a little questionable. I feel good about it. It feels okay. Again, I could be having an adrenaline rush. I kind of was coming over Tori, a purple belt, was rolling with me, training me, and he had my hip sealed. Was not even smash passing me, just time, and he just bringing my hip, locked it. And instead of me just rolling it through, I kind of locked it out, and then my knee dropped in. We heard a pop. Everybody's like, nobody move. I let loose, and I was like, okay, hold on. Let's just check this. Tori, you guys know Tori. He's a purple belt. That man's an ER nurse. He knows exactly what to cover and what to look at. So he brought me over. He's like, hold on, come on. So he took my knee, felt around for it. He's like, and I, being of the medical mind myself, asked him a certain set of questions because I'm like, hey, are we going to feel this yet? He's like, no, you're not going to feel that yet. You're going to have some adrenaline rush. We're going to see. I'm just seeing if anything's out of place or misaligned. And I'm like, okay. You do what you need to do. He asked me if there's any major pain. I'm like, nope. And he's like, okay, so it could be adrenaline. I want to see this. Don't put any stress on it. No, just ease on rolling. I know you're prepping for a tournament. Just, it's better if you lay off. Make sure you're okay. And slow into it afterwards. And then prep for tournament. Rather than just try to keep prepping for tournament and worsen your situation. Which I'm like, yeah, okay. I respect. You're the boss. So we're going to be taking it a little bit easier, just making sure the knee's fine. And if the knee's good, after a week or two, then we're going to be okay. And we're going to be back to prep. Otherwise, we're going to eat a lot of steak, get protein, get recovery. As where you can see, I'm already doing that. Getting some red light. Getting some sauna session. These saunas don't really get very hot, so we're just rolling how it is. I'm off to go see Jake in about 3 to 5 minutes. So, we are going to grab some food. Jake just tossed some stuff, and we are running in his Ram. Let's grab some grab.
For some reason going down.
Quality rib tips, mac and cheese. And Jake's got a bomb-ass burger. Let's get some protein. Morning, everybody. I'm going to finish out this video. I am about to start F3. So, knee feels sore, but so does the other knee. So, not sure if that knee is out yet or what's it looking like. I'm going to very much take it easy. If it's weights, it's going to be going down in weights. If it's maybe doing body weight. If it's reps, might be easing the reps and then just make sure I can work through the full range of motion and very light and very easy. No hard running, no major jumping, just like taking it easy enough to recover. I am not looking to damage my knee and have to do any kind of surgery or major procedure anytime in the future. So we are going to take this easy. Now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys stay fit, stay faithful. Take care. God bless. See you next time. Hey everybody, Caffeinated-VET here. As always, hit the subscribe button. Share these videos, ring that notification bell like it's a new boxing match about to happen. Otherwise, you're going to get a Hertz donut. And, as always, follow along for more Caffeinated-VET content. We love to have you guys around. And, of course, share these videos, share a cup of coffee. Stay fit, stay faithful. God bless.